Well, the other day I was checking the motorhome, looking at different stuff, and I went to the back of the motorhome here. We've got a 2008 Tiffin Phaeton, and lifted up the back end, and I checked things out. We're getting ready to head for Arizona, and so I checked things out here, and I wanted to check my water, and the problem is that bar is right on top of the radiator cap, and I can't move the radiator cap. And I did a little investigating, talking with some people back at Tiffin. And actually, I initially started talking to some people at the Tiffin owners group on Facebook, and sorry about the reflections here. What they told me was that they believed that my motorhome had a sag issue in the rear end. So I contacted Tiffin, and Tiffin said, yep, it looks like you got butt sag. And that's what they said, butt sag. And so I've done some multiple conversations with Tiffin. They have determined, after I sent them a number of pictures, they have determined that I do have butt sag on the motorhome. And I was looking at thousands and thousands of dollars to get that fixed. But I talked to a couple of the guys at the service department and the head service manager, and they said that they actually cover the cost of fixing all this, but I have to take it to Red Bay, Alabama, and of course we're in Washington State, so that's a heck of a drive. But if they're going to do all the work and not charge me for it, then that's pretty good. At the end, they mentioned that because my motorhome is over 10 years old, there is a small fee just to cover incidentals probably or something. They said probably a maximum of $400 to $600. And so for having the frame worked on one of these and having everything fixed and $600 and having it done by the professionals that do it all the time, I thought that was a great deal. So we're getting ready to head to Alabama, and we're going to be doing that real soon. We're going to be probably documenting most of the trip on YouTube, and so we'll take you along and show you how it all works, and hopefully it'll help you guys out too if you happen to have an issue like this. And like I say, ours is a 2008 Tiffin Phaeton 36 QSH, and from what I understand, this is not just particular to this year. There's a lot of years that this is affected by. So anyway, we hope to see you down the road. Okay, we're on I-70 East. We've come across a little bit different terrain here. Fish Lake National Forest is the forest we're entering, and I thought that was a little bit noteworthy because it's the first time that I've noticed all this red rock, red clay rock or whatever that makes up this area, and we're seeing it in these cliffs along the side of the highway. Pretty neat looking.
Yeah.
Thought we would just take a quick video of this, kind of show you what we're seeing on the way.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
nice the way it is?
Just slow down a little bit. This 6% grade is really something. Very easy to get going way too fast.
How'd you like to go up that road?
Well, that's that runaway ramp.
I know.
If the trucks lose their brakes, that's where they go.
Yeah.
They try to stop before they crash. Taking pictures of this with the camera is one thing, but to see it in person, it really is a lot different. I mean, it's just a lot different. Where are you going? Okay, check it out.
Is this yours?
No, just leave that on the table. Did that fall on the floor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was up by where the cactus are.
Oh, the cactus?
Yeah, that's where that was. So it must have got on the slick part of the table and slid off. Man, this is cool right here, going through this. Wow.
Look at that big rock.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
There's a lot of big rock around here, that's for sure. It must have been quite a job to cut through all this to make this road through here.
No kidding.
Wow. There's some people on bicycles.
Bicycles?
Yeah, on bicycles.
And 6th grade.
Yeah, those aren't electric bikes either. Those are just regular pedal bikes. That's some hardcore people out here. This part of the country riding a bicycle. Wow. Oh, look at this area. This is pretty cool too. Well, here we are, 300 miles outside of Denver, Colorado, and just wanted to take a quick shot of this departure from Moab and some of the vastness of this area and the what it looks like. Hopefully there isn't too much reflection on the Hopefully there's not too much reflection on the windows, but real pretty, lots of stuff to look at, different terrain, and all my gauges are looking good. I'm still experiencing that check engine light from the low coolant warning light that I get, but I've checked. The coolant might be just barely down just a little bit, but it's certainly not low. And my temperature gauge indicates everyth's fine. So I think I've got a bad sending unit, which is something that I'll have addressed when we get back to Alabama at what they call the mothership, Tiffin. And we'll see how things go. Now, Tiffin has been purchased by Thor Company, and the company Tiffin was a family-run operation, and from what I understand, a lot of the people are going to still be there that have always been there, but Thor is going to be the parent company or owner of Tiffin now. So we'll see if there's any differences, good or bad, and we'll report on those as we go. But anyway, here's a look at the vastness that we're going through, and we'll update you later. Thanks for coming along. Okay, we just entered Colorado, and we're still heading down Interstate 70. There's a lot of different areas around here. Canyon Through Time is one of the exits I saw off of here, and it goes back and shows a bunch of the, looks like really stuff that happened millions of years ago, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool. But a little bit different terrain here than over in Moab. A few more, a little bit taller trees, a little more greenery. Hills are not so rocky, but they are a little bit. But anyway, not the big rocky cliffs like you've seen back there in Moab.
That's all water.
Yeah.
And it just comes down. It's beautiful.
Yeah, this part is all Colorado. This is before Denver.
Yeah.
This is the Highway 70 before Denver. Oh, we got some tunnels coming up.
Yeah. There's a couple of them.
There's a nice Colorado River there, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Real pretty. Our first tunnel. Well, there's road construction everywhere.
Yep.
And but awful beautiful scenery here.
It is, isn't it?
Going through, we're still on Highway 70. Of course, we'll be on this road all the way. They've got a lot of construction and all that. Winds are blowing pretty good, so that's always fun. Now it says be prepared to stop, so they probably
There's nobody there.
Probably got a flag person up here. But yeah, more and more.
Looks like one of them fell off, but
well, we got a bunch of thunderhead clouds coming up. I hope we don't get a whole bunch of rain. I'm not looking forward to that. Although that does tend to clean off the windshield. I don't want to.
yeah.
Don't want to deal with that too much. But well, we're cruising along.
I think it's okay.
Another beautiful day. Doing our cruise. These guys are building rock retaining walls to hold back the rocks that tumble down through here.
Mm-hmm.
Keep them off the highway. That's a very good idea.
It is perfect, isn't it? See, it says rest area.
Yeah, I think we're gonna keep going. I want to try to get on the other side of Denver, Colorado before we stop and take a break.
Okay.
We still got a couple of hours to go, but still, I want to do the best we can to get through Denver before all the traffic builds up. It'll probably be bad enough as it is, so anything would help. I'm gonna have trouble. He's either overloaded or he's got low tires or something, because he really,
There's something wrong with it.
he's got something wrong with him, that's for sure. Yeah, he's got some kind of an issue up there. His tires were burning, really smoking when he went around that corner. So it's the right rear. And the whole rig is kind of tipping a little bit, so we'll have to see what happens here. My dash cam will catch it if something happens, I think. Well, this is gridlock at Denver, Colorado at about 5:30. We were hoping to get through this before 5:30, but we got stuck with some road construction back near Vail, Colorado. So, anyway, I guess we just entered Aurora, and we're just staying on I-70 East, and eventually we'll get out of here and get on the other side.
He's smoking a cigarette while he's...
On the other side, we'll take a break. Well, here we are. It's Wednesday morning. We're leaving Arriba, Colorado, heading east, heading towards Kansas City, Missouri, and that's where we'll head south, I believe. And just wanted to show you the sunrise that we're seeing as we watch it come up in front of us here. Real pretty morning. It's nice, not very much traffic. It's it says 5:57, but it's actually 6:57. That thing's an hour behind, because that's Pacific time, and we're on, I believe, Mountain time now.
Look at that.
But here comes that sunrise.
Yeah.
Just thought you might like to
That was beautiful. Wasn't it?
take a look at this. It's really pretty.
Holy moly.
Yep. Get on the other side of this overpass, and we'll probably see it a little bit more full. There she is.
Yep.
Just starting to come up. And it's us in the motorhome and them in the semis. That's what seems to be out here on the freeway. This, of course, is I-70 eastbound, and we're out here, and we're heading towards Kansas eventually. And right now you can tell that even here there isn't a mountain to be seen. It's just flat out here. So that's good for the mileage. I've been getting just a little over 8 miles a gallon with the big Buffalo here. So we're cruising right along. That's a beautiful sunrise we're starting to see.
Yep. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
So that's it for right now. Okay, we're continuing our trip to Red Bay, Alabama. We're approaching Wichita, Kansas now, and we're about 30 miles north of Wichita, and we're just kind of going along here, taking a look at some of the sights. Everything looks kind of normal, kind of average. And anyway, we're looking forward to getting down there. We're about 11 miles from Red Bay, Alabama, where the Tiffin motor coach or motorhome facility is. And that's my wife trying to kill flies.
And I think I got it.
No, you missed it. I saw it. It flew right by me.
It did?
But
Because there's one stuck right here.
anyway, we're going along and have just absolutely beautiful weather. It's a little warm, not bad. Nice weather, nice roads, a little bit of construction here and there, but that's about it. And earlier in the video I mentioned the reason for our trip down here to Red Bay is to go to the Tiffin motorhome facility and have them address an issue that came up. We have a situation where the body of the motorhome, the supports that attach it to the chassis apparently have failed, and this is something that I guess they know about. We'll find out more when we get there, but I guess they know about it. They said that even though this motorhome is a 2008 model, which is way beyond the 10-year limit that they have for working on motorhomes or warrantying and stuff, apparently they are going to warranty this. So they said they would take care of it. I just need to get there. And so here we've been driving from central Washington State, and right now it looks like it says 16 miles from Wichita. So we're going to continue on and get down here, and we'll show you more when we get down here. Thanks for coming along. Well, this is one of the things that we've had to deal with this whole way is road construction. It hasn't been too bad. I mean, we've been able to keep up a pretty good pace. There's only been a couple of places that we've had to slow way down. But this is what we're dealing with here. Right now, we're coming up onto a toll location, and it said no cash toll. I don't know what that means. I went through one toll booth back there. Nobody seemed to be there to collect any money. It's probably somewhere they take a picture of your license and send you something in the mail. But as it is, I'm just going to keep going until somebody sticks their hand out for a quarter, or they chase me down, I guess. I don't know what else to do. I don't know anything about this kind of stuff, so I'm just not gonna know. But here we go, anyhow. This looks like a state patrol up here.
Yeah, is that what it is?
Looks like it.
It does look like a cop, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a cop. That's state patrol.
They always like to hurt people.
He didn't come out after me, so I guess we're good. So we're just going to keep on going. Well, here we go. We got to pay cash. 1 mile ahead.
They only want you $1?
All cash vehicles pay toll. Toll pay. I got no idea.
35.
I don't have a tag, so I'm going to have to pay. Cash vehicles pay toll. I got no idea. Well, I guess I just have to go through this thing. Okay, here, I want you to
Continue on
just point it over
I-35.
towards me.
Like this?
No, that's
This way?
Yeah, just like that.
Okay.
point it towards me. I'm going to see how this works. I have no idea.
Doesn't even look like there's anybody there.
Oh, I'm sure there is. Those are all red. These two are green. Yeah, there's somebody there.
Yeah, it looked like there was a girl in there.
Well, I gotta plead ignorance. I'm from Washington State. I've never been through one of these before.
Did you stop and get a ticket when you got on? You went to Colorado?
Yes.
Okay, $6. I can tell you where you got on. So
Okay.
easy fix.
Easy peasy. There you go.
There's the cop.
Do you want a receipt?
I better.
Okay.
It'll be good for my.
Still there, right?
It'll be good for my YouTube channel.
You got one?
Yeah.
What is it?
But between the rumble strips with Chris.
I'm never gonna remember that. You take the rumble strips with Chris.
Here, pull that open.
This one?
Yeah. Give me a sticker right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Awesome. Thank you. Oh, look it up.
Okay.
Is that enough?
Yeah. Well, here we are, about in the middle of Arkansas, heading across the state. We've got about 4 hours to go, a couple of hundred, about 260 miles before we get to Red Bay. The roads here aren't too bad. We just stopped and got the motorhome washed at a Blue Beacon. Not really the best job we've ever had, but it'll do till I get to where I can clean it up the way I like it. But boy, oh boy, there are a lot of semis out here. I mean, it is just wall-to-wall semis on this road. And we're just making our way along. We're doing 65. The speed limit here is 70. And we're just being passed constantly by trucks and everything else. Beautiful weather, of course. It's going to be in the mid-70s today, nice and sunny, no clouds, doesn't look like there's going to be any rain. And so we're just kind of cruising along. And here's my co-pilot over here. She's kind of watching things and making sure everything's going okay. She's kind of probably a little tired of the travel, but it's okay. We're going to be setting up camp when we get here to Red Bay, and we'll be relaxing for a while. That'll all be good. So other than that, thanks for coming along. We'll just keep you informed as we go. Well, we're coming up to Jackson, Mississippi, and apparently we have some problems up here, but that's okay. It gives me a chance to take a quick video of this bridge structure we're on. Well, they said there'd be delays. Some kind of a partially blocked ramp up here is what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll sit here and take a breather. Maybe I'll try out my Depends.
Continue on I-55 south for half a mile.
Just kidding.
I know you were kidding.
These unexpected delays are not good for a senior citizen.
Yeah, they have glass there and everything. It's just ugly.
Yeah, it's a... Well, Well, they said they got delays, and so I guess we'll poke along until we get through the delay. Yeah, we've been very fortunate not to have a whole bunch of
Yeah.
rain or wind or crummy weather or tornadoes or anything so far. We've been very fortunate. We have a couple of these jerks that are trying to pass everybody and then dive in up here instead of waiting their turn like every other patient, good commuter or driver or whatever. I'm not going to let them in. The heck with them. This guy here, if he doesn't get going.
He's going slow.
Yeah.
Welcome to Tennessee.
Now we're in Tennessee.
Take the exit on the right to I-55 South for Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay. Yeah, they have a problem of some sort up here. You don't come 2,000 miles to...
In 600 feet, use the right 2 lanes to take the I-55 South exit toward Airport, Jackson, Mississippi.
Thank you. Come 2,000 miles and we look and, you know, this could be just about any place within
Use the
100
right 2
miles of
lanes to
home.
take the I-55 South exit.
Other than there's no mountains, everything's flat. I can't see any hills anywhere. Oh well, looks like we're going to get going, so I'm going to...
Continue for 14 miles.
Here we are, going towards Red Bay, Alabama.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Mississippi 23 North.
There it is.
Yeah, Mississippi 23 North. Boy, we're definitely going through the backwoods here. The old back roads, which I don't like because...
Turn right on Mississippi 23.
Take the next right onto Mississippi 23 North.
Hey, looky there. There's a Dollar General. We're saved.
We're saved?
Yeah, we get anything we need there.
Continue on the current
Continue
road.
for 17 miles.
Okay, yeah. This is... this is definitely the backwoods of America here.
That looks like a ditch.
Yeah, there's pretty good sized ditches here. They must get some pretty good rain. Wow, that's a pretty house. Wow. Oh great, we're gonna have some big oversized load coming. And the buzzards are already waiting for us. Well, I don't see anything anything yet. That pilot car usually means there's a oversized load coming or something, but I guess not. That looks like swampland over there. That's all pretty well saturated with water, so either we've had some recent big heavy rains or that's kind of a low water area.
This side looks nice.
Yeah, it's pretty green here, so I'm thinking there must be some water kind of near the surface, or maybe there's a river nearby. This place looks a little rough. I can't tell if it
What happened to it?
I can't tell if it's just old and run down or burned down, or it looks like it's just old and run down. Something that's been there a long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was ugly, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Okay.
So we're gonna go right or
Left.
this way?
Yeah, we're gonna go left. This looks like the place.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on 2nd Street West.
Well, this looks like the place, all right. Piggly Wiggly? How about that? We got a Piggly Wiggly.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on 2nd Street West.
They must be changing things.
Oh, they're just always fixing stuff. This is first. Oops.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's kind of nice looking, isn't it?
Head to Tiffin Motorhomes, on the left.
There's a Tiffin right there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Visitor parking.
How you doing, sir?
Good. I'm supposed to check in, I guess.
All right, you looking for the service center?
Service, yeah.
All right, this here's a production facility.
Oh,
But I'll give you directions to get over there. When you come in here, just make you a big loop. If you come back up here to the red light, hang a right. Next light, make a right. About a mile down on your left, you see a big sign that says Tiffin Largo Service Center. Just pull
That'll
in
do
there,
it.
hang it. Just pull in there and stop here at the checking station. They'll get you fixed up.
thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Why is he looking at us?
Okay.
Well, here I am at the crack of your dawn. My appointment's at 7 o'clock, so I wanted to be ready to go by 6:30. And I didn't want to oversleep my alarm, so 5:30. Well, I'm from the West Coast, and back home it's actually 3:30. I'd be happy to get back to my side of the country, where the clock works better for me. Well, here we are at the Tiffin Service Center. We've got our motorhome in here. We left our little blue windshield wiper protectors on it, and we're not going anywhere too fast. But anyway, we got her in here. The guys are going to start working on it. They got the lifts set up underneath the tires. They're going to put this thing up in the air, and then we're going to take a look and see what the issues are.